Hello and welcome to today's ADHD hypnosis session where you're going to experience deep hypnosis in just under 5 minutes. Now, my name is Jamie Vasilian, the hypnosis for ADHD specialist, and if you haven't met me before, well, I'm a clinical hypnotherapist and ADHD coach who specializes in helping people just like yourself to manage and master your uniquely wired brain. And surprise, surprise, I have ADHD myself. Well, probably not really a surprise. Now, in today's video, I want to guide you through a fun hypnotic induction called Magnetic Hands, which I think you'll really enjoy. And if you're wondering if you can be hypnotized, well, I want to preface this hypnosis session today by saying that, first of all, I believe that everyone can go into hypnosis. In fact, we experience a hypnotic trance-like state every day, many times a day, in fact, whether that be in the form of reading a story, or engaging the imagination in some way, or perhaps it's watching a movie, forgetting about the seat that you are sitting in, and becoming really absorbed in the wonderful storyline. Or perhaps it's becoming deeply immersed in a daydream. And that's something that people with ADHD often experience, right? Probably more often than most. Well, you can think of hypnosis as being like that. And what happens when someone is guided into hypnosis is that they're really guided into a state of mind and body that they are, in fact, much more familiar with than they might at first assume. Secondly, we tend to think of hypnosis and talk about it as someone hypnotizing someone else. Is that how you think about it? Now, if you do, that's okay. And yet it's only partially true. And I'd like to share something with you about the mindset that a good hypnotherapist needs to have for effective hypnosis to occur, and something that can help you as someone about to experience hypnosis. And that is that when I facilitate the process of helping someone go into hypnosis, I often say, you think I'm going to hypnotize you today, but in fact, I'm not. What I'm actually going to do is show you how to hypnotize yourself. You can think of me as being like Morpheus in the Matrix. I'm going to help open the door, but it's your choice whether to walk through or not. Or you can think of me, as I like to sometimes joke, as being like nothing more than a humble doorstop. Either way, ultimately you are in control, because you wouldn't go into hypnosis unless, of course, you really wanted to. And I want to give you deeper insight into another aspect of this, which surprisingly many hypnotists don't even realize themselves. I mean, the number of times in my student days that I would hear other hypnosis students say that whilst they, read out a hypnosis script to a client, that they too couldn't help but go into hypnosis. Now, I'd learned from my previous training in hypnosis that whenever a person is guided into hypnosis, the hypnotist also goes into hypnosis with them. I once was approached by a hypnotherapist who complained that she had all the qualifications, heck, she had more qualifications than I did, but she struggled to guide people into hypnosis effectively. My response to her was, can you go into hypnosis? Her response, sometimes. Well, I explained, forget about hypnotizing other people and focus on self-hypnosis. Because as you know, all hypnosis, as we hypnotists are fond of saying, is self-hypnosis. She smiled because she knew exactly what I was saying. And so if you can guide yourself into hypnosis, then it will be easy to guide others in the same direction, I explained to her. The easiest way, in other words, is not to tell someone what to do, but to show them. Finally, I want to point out that successful hypnosis is attitudinal. The best hypnotic subjects in the world, by the way, tend to be children. So to experience successful hypnosis, it's all about having fun with it. Treat it like a game. Don't be like, oh no, what if this doesn't work for me? I don't think I can be hypnotized. Instead, simply take a light-hearted approach. Engage the process, have fun, pretend that you're going into hypnosis now, and then stop pretending. That's right, and just enjoy it. And also remember that whatever you experience in today's session is fine. Hypnosis is partly learned, so the more you practice, the more you'll experience. And of course, everyone is unique and different, so the key is flexibility and exploration, finding what works for you, which of course comes with practice and repeated experience. So with that in mind, let's have some fun practicing right now. Simply hold your hands up in front of you, out in front of you like this, about shoulder width apart, palms facing each other. Now become aware of or imagine the space between your hands. That's it. Just remain focused on the space between your hands. And now if you really want to go into hypnosis, with every breath that you take, with every word that I say and every moment that passes, you engage your imagination now. Imagine that between your hands is an invisible force, like two powerful magnets drawing them together. That's it. And as you focus on the space between your hands and that magnetic pulling sensation, take a deep breath in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth, slow and smooth like silk. That's it. Now imagine an invisible energy pulling your hands closer together now, stronger with every breath, with every word that I say and every moment that passes. That's it. And notice, the harder you try to resist, the stronger that magnetic pull becomes. Notice the tiniest sensations now. Perhaps it's a tingling in your fingers, or maybe it's a warmth in your palms. And that force gently but surely pulling your hands together one step at a time. That's it. And as your hands move closer, feel that magnetic force increasing. Double it now, then double it again. That's it. Your hands are moving all by themselves, little by little, drawn by an invisible magnetic pull. And when they touch, in a few moments from now, your mind will drop all the way down into a deep, pleasant state of hypnotic relaxation of body and mind together as one. The moment your hands come together, now or in a moment, let there be a signal to just close your eyes and just let go, sinking down deeper and deeper, but also physically as you notice those arms beginning to drift down now towards the earth, towards your lap, just letting them go loose and limp and drop all the way down into deeper hypnosis with them only as slowly or as quickly as those hands relax even more and let go all the way down. That's it. Just let them drop all the way down into your lap now and feel a wave of relaxation washing over you from the top of your head down to your shoulders, your arms, all the way down to your fingertips. That's right. Letting go completely and entirely throughout every muscle, fiber, and cell of your being. And with every breath, you relax even more, drifting effortlessly, allowing your mind to quiet, your body to soften, and your thoughts to slow down. And in this peaceful state, your unconscious mind is open, receptive, realizing how fun and easy hypnosis really is, and that the more you practice, the more you can experience the power and benefit of this wonderful state of mind and body. That's it. And just spending a few moments now sitting quietly as your unconscious mind completes whatever it came here to do today, because you came here for a reason, did you not? Now, in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 10. And as I do, you'll return feeling refreshed, alert, and completely awake. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. To come back feeling better than before you began. 5. Halfway there, feeling more alive in mind and body. 6, 7, 8. I don't know if you can feel great, but you can certainly feel better and better as you make your way back to 9. Reorientating in space and time, remembering what's to the left of you, the right of you, and in front of you, and coming all the way back now, mind and body together as one. As you, 10, open your eyes, wide awake, refreshed, and alert, and welcome back. Now notice how good you feel, how easily your mind can relax. And if you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments below. And remember, whatever your experience was today, it's all about practice and having fun with it, exploring and finding out what kind of hypnosis really works for you, what is best for you and your personality. Also, as well as sharing your experiences, do let me know what kind of content you want me to create for you in future, what kind of challenges you want help with, Anyway, thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.